everyone, knowing about Bible characters, today we will know about the story of Hannah. Why are there not more people talking about Hannah, a woman of unwavering faith? In a peaceful village in ancient Israel, we meet Hannah, a kind and faithful woman. Despite her gentle nature and unwavering faith, Hannah was deeply sad because she couldn't have children. One day, Hannah went to the temple in Shiloh, praying fervently. She had been carrying a heavy burden in her heart for many years, longing for a child. Her deep sorrow and yearning brought her to the temple, where she sought solace and divine intervention. Tears streamed down her face as she asked God for a son. Her prayers were not just words, they were the outpouring of a soul in distress. Each tear that fell was a testament to her unwavering faith and hope that God would hear her plea. In her heartfelt plea, she vowed to dedicate her son to God's service if he blessed her with one. She promised that her child would live a life devoted to the Lord, serving him all his days. This vow was a reflection of her deep commitment and trust in God's plan for her life. Eli, the priest, saw her and initially misunderstood her sorrow. He thought she might be drunk because of her intense display of emotion. However, Hannah explained her situation, revealing the depth of her anguish and the sincerity of her prayer. But after hearing her story, he blessed her prayer. Eli's blessing gave Hannah a renewed sense of hope and peace. She left the temple with a lighter heart, believing that God had heard her and would answer her in his perfect timing. God answered Hannah's prayers after many years of heartfelt supplication and deep longing. She had been barren for so long, and her heart ached for a child. Her faith never wavered, and she continued to pray fervently. Finally, she gave birth to a son, whom she named Samuel, which means heard by God. Her joy knew no bounds as she cradled her precious child, a testament to her unwavering faith and God's mercy. True to her promise, Hannah brought young Samuel to the temple, dedicating him to the Lord's service. She had vowed that if God granted her a son, she would give him back to serve God all his life. At the temple, Samuel was placed under the guidance of Eli, the high priest. Eli taught him the ways of the Lord, and Samuel grew in wisdom and stature, serving faithfully. Every year, Hannah visited Samuel, bringing him a new robe she had made. Her visits were filled with love and pride, as she saw her son grow into a devoted servant of God. Hannah's unwavering love and faithfulness were evident in every visit, and her story became a powerful testament to the strength of a mother's prayer and the faithfulness of God. As the years passed, Hannah watched with pride as Samuel grew up to be a great prophet. She had prayed fervently for a child, and her prayers were answered in the form of Samuel. From a young age, Samuel showed signs of greatness, and Hannah nurtured his gifts with unwavering support and love. She often recalled the promise she made to God, dedicating Samuel to his service. This promise was not just a vow, but a testament to her deep faith and trust in God's plan. Content and proud, she knew her faith and dedication had borne fruit. Every time she saw Samuel guiding the people of Israel, her heart swelled with joy. She understood that her sacrifices and prayers had a purpose far greater than she could have imagined. Her faith was her anchor, and it had led her to witness the incredible journey of her son. Hannah's story reminds us of the power of prayer and dedication to God. Her unwavering faith and commitment to her promise serve as an inspiration to all. It teaches us that with faith, patience, and dedication, we can overcome any obstacle and fulfill our divine purpose. Hannah's legacy is a testament to the enduring power of faith and the miracles that can unfold when we trust in a higher power.